Fiona, and today you will learn about how to create your own source of income. Today I will teach you about 3 things. 1, how to make money at home. 2, requirements for teens and kids under 18 to get a job. And 3, do's and don'ts at your interview. Let's create a goal for yourself. This doesn't have to be a goal of how many products you want to sell or how much money you want to make, but where the money is going to go. Customers like to know where the money will go because, well, they're like giving their money to you. Select the product you want to sell. You can do a bake sale, a lemonade stand, or sell any other product that you can think of. After you know what you want to sell, figure out how you're going to sell it, and also when and how often sell your product. Next, figure out how much it'll cost. So weekly jobs basically have the same steps as before. So I'm just going to give you some examples. If you want to do something over a longer period of time, you could start a garden and sell the food to your neighbors or friends. Other weekly jobs include mowing lawns, house sitting, cleaning houses, or taking care of neighbors' pets. Babysitting has also been a great job for kids under 18. If you have a special talent such as playing an instrument, or if you're experienced in a certain sport, or even have knowledge in an academic class such as math, history, or another language, then you can offer to teach other kids your skills. So another way that I think is really interesting is if you host a movie night for all the neighborhood kids in your backyard or at a park, anywhere like that's easy to access. And then you can charge an entrance fee as well as having people pay for drinks and food. You can have a raffle too. I think this is a great idea, and there's lots of things that you can do that are like this. Instead of watching a movie, you do some other activity. If you are 18 or older, you can work without a permit. If you are under this age and want to work, you can talk to your parents along with your counselor at school about getting a work permit. At the age of 16 to 17, you can work up to 8 hours a day. I wrote the wrong thing on the whiteboard, but your week must add up to 40 hours. For 14 to 15-year-olds, you can work 3 hours a day outside of school and 8 hours on non-school days. Your total week must be 18 hours and nothing more. If you are 12 to 13, you can do work over breaks and days you don't have school. Teens ages 12 to 15 have a work week of 40 hours, but can only work 8 hours a day. So now I'm going to show you a do video and a don't video. So the do video is going to have all 10 tips in it, and the don't video is just going to have some reminders of like what not to do.
Fiona.
Hi.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming in today. Hey, please go ahead and sit down. So tell me why you're interested in our company A.
I really like your brands. I really want some job experience.
So the application is for working in our stock room. Does that sound interesting to you?
Yes, it does. I think it would give me some hands-on experience with managing and organizing things.
Perfect. Well, that's the kind of help that we need.
Yeah. Oh, and here's my resume. It has the contact information at the top.
Wonderful. It looks very organized. Thank you. Why do you think you would be a good candidate for this job?
I think that I would be a good candidate for this job because even though I don't have very much experience, I'm very hardworking and organized. So I think that I would get the hang of this job very quick.
Wonderful. And if I were to call and ask your teachers about your work ethic at school, what would they tell me about you?
Well, I am very hardworking in class. I work well in groups. I work very efficiently. I have all A's. Throughout middle school, I've had a B plus a couple of times.
And how do you like working on a team with other people?
I'm a team player.
Perfect. Sounds great. How are you with your time?
I am actually really well at planning out my time. On the weekends, I have a clear schedule of what I need to do, and at school they give us planners, and I always write everything down so I have enough time to get to everything. And even though I have after school activities, I can still finish all my homework at night.
Perfect. Great. All right. Well, I want to thank you for coming today, and thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for having me. I hope to see you soon.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye. Okay, so the interview that you just saw was the good interview. And even though I didn't make eye contact with my employer the whole time, which you should do, the next one is going to be even worse. And remember to always be on time because it's like really rude and a waste of time if you're late. So, yeah, here comes the bad one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so late.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot about this interview. So, I'm sorry I'm so late.
Thank you for coming. You must be Fiona?
Yeah.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about what brings you to Company A?
Well, I just really need the money. Yeah. I like to buy myself stuff.
Okay, and what do you think about Company A's brand and our reputation and our marketing?
I think it's really cool. Like, I usually don't buy anything from here, but I don't know. I just think it would be a good experience, and like I said, I need the money, so yeah.
Okay, let's see. Have you ever worked on a team before? Have you ever worked in the stockroom and organized any kind of inventory?
Well, at school I sometimes work in group projects, but you know how groups are. They don't really work out most of the time.
Oh, well, you brought up school. How do you feel if I called one of your teachers or a couple of your teachers? What would they tell me about you?
Well, I'm not that great of a student, but I really am working on it. I've been bringing my grades up, and I've been trying to be late less often for sure.
Okay. And so you bring up time. Do you feel that you're efficient with your time, or how would you describe your timeliness?
Well, I could probably be better. I don't really know. I don't know. I just get really distracted sometimes. Yeah, so there's that. But
Okay. Well, and did you have a resume for me or anything?
oh my god, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry, but I can tell you a little bit about myself. Oh, I really like these chairs. They're so soft. Where did you get them?
Great. Okay. Well, thank you for coming today. I think we've found out a little bit enough about you, and we'll be in touch.
Okay. Oh, do you need my contact information? Do you have a pen?
Sure. You want to write it down on here?
Oh, it's okay. Here. I have a better idea. Here. Okay, so this is my phone number.
Oh.
And this is my email. And if you ever need to send anything to me, this is my address.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bye. Nice to see you. Do you want to do a handshake?
Sure.
Okay, ready? Okay, bye. I really hope I get this job because, like I said, I need the money. So, yeah, bye. Thanks. Hope you learned something. Bye.